Isabella Nichols. Lainey Owens. Lucia Pedamonte. Mia Stern. Seniors. Anona Brandt. Georgia Fronta, top All-American. Kate Wieger. Paige Mangum, head spirit officer. Marty Wenzel, captain. Carolyn Young, captain. Alessandra Alvarado, manager. Lucy Etheridge, All-American mascot. And Pat Monroe, mascot. Now, announcing your McCallum Knight cheerleading squad. Head captain, All-American senior, Hannah Van Houten. Captain senior, Stella Shepard. Captain junior, Avi Zeifman. Captain All-American sophomore, Larkin Long. Social officer, sophomore, Merrill Price. Social officer, sophomore, Stella Little. All-American freshman, Estella McCloskey. Sophomore, Celine Medina. Sophomore, Vivian Medina. Sophomore, Lilia Williams. Sophomore, Jordan Stein. Sophomore, Julia Ross. Sophomore, Melina Crockett. Freshman, Chloe Curtis. Freshman, Julia Van Houten. Freshman, Addison Summers. Freshman, Lainey Butler. Freshman, Annabelle Duhan. Freshman, Marin Manning. And mascot, junior, Ben Poliga. And that's your McCallum Knights cheerleading squad. Now the Anderson Trojans will play their school song. Now the McCallum Knights will play their school song.
How we doing, Central Texas? Welcome to the official start of high school football 2023 in Central Texas. It all starts with the 2023 Taco Shack Bowl between your Anderson Trojans and the McCallum Knights. This rivalry, which I believe is in its 22nd year. My name's Will Smith. I'm here tonight with a new face for Anderson football, Josh Stewart. Stu, you happy to be here?
I'm ecstatic. Football is back.
Football is back. We're at maybe the greatest venue, certainly in all of Central Texas, but maybe in all of Texas. Historic House Park, WPA project, one of the great venues downtown Austin. How's it feel?
Say what you will about all the new huge stadiums across the great state of Texas as the Trojans run on the field.
Here they come.
Here they come. It doesn't get any better than this right here.
No, it doesn't. Gives you a little chills. Trojans in there all white. It's a whiteout tonight for the Trojans in this rivalry game. Stu, I was thinking about this morning. You see everybody coming out after them. You've got the Pop Warner kids. You've got a huge contingent of Northwest Austin coming out to support the Trojans. This is so fun for the community and the kids. And really, you've got the essential part of this rivalry is you realize these kids from McCallum, these kids from Anderson grow up playing in Northwest Little League against each other. A lot of them play Trojan football together. And it's really become, you know, the series is at 11-10. It's just been a great neighborhood rivalry.
Oh, yeah. And it all comes together on a Thursday night.
Yep. You know, it's funny because these guys, you go on the radio tomorrow, Friday morning, sports radio, it's all about the Taco Shack Bowl. It has become the signature event in Austin, Texas for high school football, certainly marking the start of every high school football year. We're happy to be here. We've got a new program this year. We're on Vype, which we could not be prouder of having that partnership. We've got a lot of people to thank to do that, but we're excited for some football tonight.
Go call your brother, call your sister, call your aunt and uncle. Tell them to watch on Vype, on YouTube, streaming live now. There's no reason not to be sharing in the excitement of the start of the football season.
Absolutely. We're here for everyone, certainly in the Anderson community. We'll be here all season long. Every game, home or away, we're going to be doing Trojan football for you guys at no cost. Thank you, Anderson Booster Club. We're about 12 minutes away from kickoff. We're going to go through some of the highlights and some of the obviously players to look for in this matchup tonight. Unfortunately, we don't have the McCallum roster. And the good news, I told somebody earlier, I don't think KBVO has it either. Certainly, I know a few of their players, and we'll highlight them out as we go. But starting out with the Anderson offense, a lot of people have talked about this receiving core. You've got Tristan Wadelick, you've got Zayden Sharp, but really you've got a future All-State player, UT baseball commit Ed Small. Josh, you've been out to practice, seen these guys in action. What are your thoughts on the Anderson offense?
Well, they look tight as a unit.
Yep.
That's the thing that struck me the most was how they moved as a team, the camaraderie, the tightness of it. You can definitely tell it's something special happening for this season. You can tell second year, Coach Hatch, it's exciting to be able to watch what builds this season.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that. It is year 2 of the Donald Hatcher era. One thing that's neat that you and I talked about at practice the other day is the fact that these Trojan football players are having the same offensive coordinator, same defensive coordinator, same head coach, and primarily their same position coach that they had as freshmen, JV, and now varsity. It seems to be a lot of excitement in the air. The numbers are up for the Trojans, and they're really coming off a pretty good first year for Coach Hatcher in obviously one of the toughest districts in all of Texas.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting to watch. It's going to be really cool to see how the guys meld over the season. I'm just excited. I'll be honest. I'm just going to keep saying how excited I am to be able to watch it.
I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Obviously, quarterback tonight, number 12, Brady Gephardt, who is a senior. Brady's had the advantage of playing wide receiver the past 2 years, one of Fred Dale's top targets. He's stepping in the shoes, certainly has all the experience in the world, playing freshman football at Anderson and also playing Pop Warner quarterback. He won a championship as a kid at Westlake Field. Number 12, it's good to have Brady back there with a lot of experience and a lot of experience playing varsity football.
You see McCallum run out on the field there. We're so close.
We're so close. We're 9 minutes away.
Yeah.
Last year, we had a really good, that was Hatcher's first year at the helm, and it turned into a Anderson blowout. Seemingly offensively could do no wrong. Defense played well. They put it all together in that first year. You've got to think McCallum's thinking revenge in this game. We'll see. I know Anderson's ready. They're always ready for this game.
Well, so far the Spirit victory goes to the Trojans early this morning as we get ready for our national anthem. So we'll dip out here in a second and rise to
Stu, you're not going to sing?
If you need me to, I'm here to do whatever.
Well, we'll do it. We can take it easy. Game one, we can go light in this deal.
I brought my bagpipes.
Absolutely, 100%. I mean, it's a full-service broadcast.
All right, we'll step
here we
aside.
go.
Captains for Anderson are number 7, Simon Burns. Number 12, Brady Gephardt. Number 18, Ed Small. Number 91, Jack Middleton. Captains for McCallum Knights. Number 13, Ed Bomba. Number 14, Thurston Roberts. Number 62, Ashby Reeves. Number 75, Nathan Barnes. The officials for tonight are from the Austin Football Officials Association chapter of the Texas Association of Sports Officials. Referee, Chad McKenzie. Umpire, Bernard Teal. Head linesman, Travis Langford. Line judge, Brian Buckhart. Field judge, Greg Tevelkowski. Side judge, Todd Wood. Back judge, Joe Wise. The chain crew, Freddie Monreal, Elazar Garcia, and Kyle Thomason.
Anderson is going to win this toss. They're going to take the ball first, give Coach Napoli a chance to see this Trojan offense. I'm glad we previewed it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remove your hats and rise for the national anthem.
nothing like hearing a good high school band performance of the national anthem. I'll take that every day of the week.
Let's get ready for the 22nd annual Taco Shack Bowl.
Here we go.
Like he said, it's the Taco Shack Bowl. Woo.
Taco Shack Bowl 2023 about to kick off. There's no place I'd rather be than House Park in downtown Austin.
Sun's beginning to set.
Yeah, and this crowd, I mean, you can look out there into, people are still lined up filing in here. This obviously is going to be a sellout. 7,500 people here. It should be it's a monumental game, and a game that really, there's a lot of sophomores on this Anderson team playing in this game for the first time, and you can feel the excitement they've got to be feeling right now. It's incredible.
Oh, yeah. And I've always wanted to say this on a broadcast. It seems appropriate today, given the passing of Terry Funk. As JR would say, it's a capacity crowd here at House Park, and you are live.
That's right. Woo. That's right. Terry Funk. All right. You've got Anderson set up for a return. Out there you've got Mason Randolph, Hodges Smith, you've got Liam McMillan, you've got Noah Saldivar. Returners probably look for, looks like Jed Joseph out there, Zayden Sharp, two guys that probably could beat us in a 40.
Yes.
Zayden Sharp, I mean, truth be known, is literally a world-class track athlete at a national level. And he had some brilliant returns last year as a sophomore. Either one of these guys, I feel like, could take it the distance anytime.
Maybe the most exciting play in sports, the all the way to the house kickoff return.
All the way to the house. That'd be a good way to start the Taco Shack Bowl.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, you got Tristan Wade, look out there. You got Ben Hatcher. You got Grayson Lake. So you got some sophomores out there. A good mix on this return team for Anderson. Adrian Pops. I'm excited, Stu. Chill bumps. This is
standing up.
This is going to be fun. Going to be a fun year. Hopefully started out with a big Anderson whiteout victory at House Park in the Taco Shack Bowl. You got Ryan Watts down there, University of Texas cornerback on the sidelines. Down there, we'll see if we can get a shot of him. He's wearing burnt orange. Obviously, he played defensive back for Coach Hatcher at Little Elm. They're still tight. Here we go, folks. Here comes the
Receiving for the Trojans,
McCallum
number 15,
kick team.
Zayden Sharp. Number 20, Jet Joseph.
Good update here. I did get a McCallum roster that we're going to be having to pour over on the phone.
Levy.
Dash Levy's going to be kicking, it looks like, for the McCallum Knights. So we're about to kick off high school football in the state of Texas. Could not be more excited.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the 40, McCallum to kick. Levy's kick, high and deep. Zayden Sharp's under it. Here he comes. Up the sidelines. He breaks it. He breaks it. There he goes. Oh, well.
So close.
All the way down to the 45 of McCallum. One man to beat. Shoestring tackle. That's the kind of return to start the game we wanted.
Oh, yeah. Not just shoestring, the little plastic nubby at the end. He barely got it. He was so close.
You see that speed from Zayden Sharp. He's going to be a dangerous weapon all year long. Great start for the Trojans. Couldn't ask for a better start unless he took it down. All right, here we go. First down and 10. Brady Gephardt, shotgun. Jaden Williams next to him. Fumble on the play. Ball's loose. Trojans recover it there. Heads up play, Ben Hatcher coming over.
Recovered by the Trojans. Number 0, Ben Hatcher.
It's going to be some of those early season, early game jitters.
That's right. Looked like a little weird zone read, a little tough on the exchange. I think Gephardt thought he was going to pull it. Dayton came through. Tough start for the Trojans. Loss of 6. Sets up 2nd and 16.
Let's see how they recover.
They swing out to Ed Small. Got some room to run. Turns it upfield. Bumped out of bounds about the 41-yard line. Got some positive yards there, which is big on 2nd down. Got a huge chunk of the back.
Yeah, that's a good play to come back on just after something that could send you reeling.
Absolutely. It sets you up for 3rd and 5, which is very manageable. Really, it's almost 4-down territory because you're at that plus side of the field. Good pick up there, good call. Swing out to one of your best players right there. That's always a good positive yard. Good blocking by the Trojans as well. All right, 3rd and 4, Gephardt, shotgun. Dayton Williams in motion left. McCallum brings heat, going deep for Ed. Oh, what an adjustment. Ed Small, get in there. Ed Small, touchdown Trojans. Touchdown, Ed Small. What a start for the Trojans. I'll tell you what, Brady Gephardt threw it up there and let his receiver make a play. Ed Small, what a receiver to make that play.
That's big.
That's a big start right there, I'll tell you what.
That was a big move after the catch.
Absolutely. Almost no better player in Texas moving with the ball than Ed Small. Great play by Brady. Great start for the Trojans. Looks like they're having a little trouble. Again, Sloan Keller coming in. Zane Cook's going to kick this. Oh, I love having the D lineman back there to kick it.
The bounce on the...
Get in there. He got it. He got it. Great hold by Ed Small there. That little bounce on the ball. But again, that's just early season working through the kicks. Kinks. Working through the kicks as well. What do you think, Stu? I guess our broadcast isn't as tight as we want it to be. Trojans, not as tight, but man, anytime you score 7 points and you have a little adversity, that's a big play by Ben Hatcher to jump on that ball. Great blocking on that. That's a great 2nd down call. Got positive yards, and then going deep. And tell you what, the other thing, really when you can get a manageable 3rd down in plus territory, it allows you to go deep because you're probably going to go for it 4th and 5 anyway.
Oh yeah, you got options. And it's maybe you want the perfect first series.
Yeah.
But it might even be better to have the less than perfect first series and have it end up just like that.
Well, you're right. And you know, these high school coaches, they want a little adversity so they can continue to coach them. So, a great start. Set up Zane Sharp. Great return. Set it up. Here come the Trojans. Kick coverage team. First time. First look at the Trojans defense. Liam McMillan, the sophomore. Get a kick. Kick off for the Trojans. Here we go. McMillan, the left footer. There he goes. We'll see this kick. Kicks it high. Fairly short. Got it down about the 15. Waits outside. Oh, my goodness. Let me tell you something. We're going to call this name all year long. Jack Middleton, all-world speed, defensive end, good luck blocking him all season long. On the kick coverage team, comes down with the hit. Great start for the Trojans. Defensively, obviously we just called out Middleton. He'll be your right defensive end. You got Zane Cook in the middle. You got a sophomore Calvin Ballinger on the left end. Luke Dunham, quarterback for McCallum, in the pistol. Quick give up the middle. He's got about 3 yards. Forgive me because I'm going to have to do these McCallum. Mitchell Butler.
Taken down by Jack Middleton.
Mitchell Butler, the junior for McCallum. Obviously, Luke Dunham, junior for McCallum. kind of a young team. He lost their quarterback last year, a senior. Dunham in the pistol again. Shotgun snap. Another give to Butler straight up the middle. Gets some yards. Down there. Looks like he's going to be very close to the first down. They're going to signal out a first down for McCallum. So two good runs right up the middle.
That run is good enough for a night. First down.
Linebacker 44, Gage Webb. Obviously the younger brother of Ivy Webb, state's leading tackler last year, now at SMU. And Soto, number 40, returning starter. They're your inside backers for the Trojans. Dunham still in the pistol. Shotgun right up the middle. Mitchell Butler one more time, looking for the hole. Gets about 8 yards. Having some success gashing the Trojans early.
If the run game works.
Tackle by 91.
Got to go back to it. Trojans are going to have to find a way to plug these holes.
3 for the Knights.
What do you expect? I mean, you kind of think, why would they change it now? Drew Andrews now in the game for McCallum at running back, replacing Butler, getting a breather over there. Looks like the Trojans bring a little pressure.
Drew Andrews on the carry.
A little pressure. Drew Andrews gets a first down with a 3-yard carry. Nothing really too much about McCallum right now. They're just running it straight up the middle. 3 yards, 7 yards, 3 yards. Trojans going to have to find a way to stiffen up. And
they're clicking on run play.
Absolutely.
Hitting X and going each time.
That's right. Dunham in the pistol. Landers behind him. Good delay. There it is. Big stop. Big drag. Middleton.
Taken out in the backfield by number 91.
Penetration like that's going to be able to get it done. But that's a big play. Puts it in a tougher 2nd and 12. Jack Middleton's got the size. He's got the speed. He's going to be a force all year. All right, 2nd and 12. Dunham, shotgun. Drew Andrews out set to the right. Swings right, rolls right, rolls right. Look at the run. Cuts back. Trojans good. Colin Haynes coming up. Good job by Gage Webb. I know he's disappointed he didn't make the tackle there, but he turned it inside, which allowed Haynes and the corners and the safeties to come up and make that play for just a 2-yard gain. It's going to set up a dicey 3rd and 9 for the Knights.
Apologize in advance for the clock. I'm trying to keep up with everything. It's just too much action to watch and see. Oh, the clock.
Oh, you got it. We're good. 7:42 left in the first quarter. Dunham behind center. 3rd and 9. Rolls right. Throwback left to the tight end. Didn't get much. That's a heck of a job over there by Simon Burns. The Rover staying at home. Stu staying at home.
Number 7, Simon Burns.
Did not bite.
Bringing up 4th down and 7.
That's right. 4th and 7, and they're still out there looking like they may now. Here comes the punting. Probably a wise decision this early in the game. Throwback to Caden Willis, Camden Willis. I'll butcher that all night long for you.
Punting for the Knights, number 14, Thurston Roberts, receiving Adrian Hops.
Going to set up a punt for McCallum. Here we go. Can he get it? Oh, he's going to try to run. We got him wrapped up way back there. Heck of a deal. Trojans, big play. Gage Webb, huge loss, but there's flags on the play. Flags on the play.
Movement on the defense side, the guy coming in.
Yeah, you think?
McCallum is still moving, running across the field.
Okay, McCallum was?
Yes.
Okay, that's big because unless it was a dead ball foul, it looks like the Trojans are going to set up shop there on the 16. Illegal sub. Trojans are going to decline that. Sets up pretty good field position, Stu.
Pretty good.
Well, you can see early on both teams with a little jitters, special teams, obviously a bad snap there. The Trojans, who are not doing punt block, got in there and made the tackle. Looks like McCallum's going to call a timeout here, kind of regroup, try to get their defense motivated. Well, I'll tell you what's big there is the fact that McCallum obviously saw some stuff on film, came up the gut, 4 consecutive plays, but really that first down stop and then holding them, for a loss on second down, set it up that third down play, which really went nowhere.
It'll be interesting to see how McCallum comes back when they get the ball back. I think the momentum's all on the Trojan side.
Yeah, for sure. And you wonder, McCallum primarily a running team, if Anderson can punch it in and see if that changes what their game plan is going to be at this point. But certainly there is nothing to really complain about on the Trojan side. It's a fantastic start for Coach Hatcher and the Trojans.
Let's see how McCallum responds here. The kind of couple series in a row that can start to break the spirit early.
For sure. I always wonder right here, if we go for the jugular with kind of a big play. I know we're in way plus territory right there at 16, but you wonder if they go ahead and try to air it out right here with Brady. Well, Brady will be in shotgun. He's got Ben Hatcher, kind of a slot back, running back sophomore out to the right. 1st and 10. Going to give it Ed Small running right. Not a lot of room. Kind of goes down back to the line of scrimmage. Really a good job by McCallum containing Ed there. He's a weapon. He came in motion and then cut it back to the line.
Yeah, that was a good response from McCallum on the first down.
Absolutely. Going to set up 2nd and 10. Small got back to the line of scrimmage. All right. Shotgun, Brady, Gephardt to the left, Ben Hatcher. Here's a snap, give to Hatcher, not a lot of room, gets positive yards, gets about 1 maybe. They're still down there around the 16, so it'll be 3rd and 10. It's a lot of times harder when you're so deep in that territory on the 3rd and 10 because you're going for a first down, you're going to the end zone, you have less room to work with. Brady shotgun, Trojans moving quick. He'll roll a little left, fires, Ed Small's got it down there around the 6. Close enough for a first down. Oh, they're going to mark it up to 7. No, first down. First down, Trojans. My apologies. Great design play there. Brady rolling left, getting Ed open, got it just enough for the first down. Going to be a 1st and goal for the Trojans right there at the 7-yard line.
First and goal for the Trojans
too to get the first down.
Absolutely. All right, you got Dayton Williams in there, your Trojan power back. Looks like they're getting aligned over there. Sharp's going to line up right. We got trips left. Here's a snap. Gephardt rolls left, fires. Oh, a little high for Ben Hatcher.
Just off the fingertips.
Just off the fingertips. Kind of a bunch formation down there. Hatcher was open. It's hard to throw across your body. A good roll by Brady. All right, 2nd and goal, about the 7-yard line of McCallum. Gephardt takes a snap. McCallum brings pressure. Oh, he didn't catch that. Holy smokes, Ed Small, unbelievable. Gephardt fits it in the window. My apologies, that was unbelievable. Ed Small's 2nd touchdown. It looked for us to think that Gephardt had a wide open lane to run, and he fit it in the window, and why not throw it to Ed Small?
Yeah, everybody had a little reserve there. Did he in fact catch that?
Absolutely. Amazing catch. Great window. Gephardt fitted in there. Ed Small, diving, sliding catch like he's playing center field. Zane Cook, extra point is good. A little power in that one for Zane. Got that defensive tackle leg kick into it. Great start for the Trojans.
I don't think you could ask for a better start.
I'll tell you one big thing, field position. It matters. It really does. You got a great return by Zayden Sharp. We start on the 45 of McCallum. Obviously, the McCallum snafu on special teams. We get the ball down there at the 16. And pretty big third down conversions there.
Oh, yeah. That you're down that far. You know, we could settle for 3.
Absolutely.
Get the moral victory. I wouldn't call it moral victory. 3 points is great. But, man, they did not settle.
Yep. Punching it in for 7 always helps. And I'll tell you, it's got to be big, too, for the offensive staff of Anderson to convert third downs, continue the drives, continue the pressure on them, get them going. Well, we'll get another look at that kick coverage unit for Anderson.
Back to receive for the
What do
Knights.
you do here if you're a run-heavy team down by 2?
I think you've got to stay in there and keep doing what you don't divert now. You've got to keep doing it. The game is still well within their grasp. McMillan back to kick, number 5. He's all swagged up in his right. Here he goes. Big kick from McMillan. I don't know if he's ever kicked it that far, all the way back. Here come the Trojans. Kind of a good return out there. Looks like ball's loose! Ball's loose!
Oh, my goodness.
Ball is loose. I think the Trojans say they have it. Trojans have it. Trojans have it. Holy smokes, that's Hodges Smith with the return. With the fumble recovery. His dad may be proud. I don't know, but what a play by the Trojans. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Wasn't sure how that one was going to turn out. Deeper kick this time. No room for the McCallum player to move.
What a turn of events for the Trojans. Another first down. That offense just got off the field. They're backing it again from familiar position, the 17. Brady Gephardt, shotgun. Here's the give to Dayton Williams up the middle. Got some room to run. Powering through, powering through, powering through, powering through, powering through. They're still going. I'll tell you what, he is a load and a half.
You can put some arms on him, but you got to stop him.
I'll tell you what, he really came on last year. Trojans going quick. He came on last year. He is a power back with speed. All right, Gephardt, shotgun. Another give. Oh, Gephardt keeps it back. Squirts out there down to the 1. Good play. Everybody, including myself, thought Dayton Williams had the ball. Good little keeper by Brady. All right, sets up a 2nd and 1. 2nd and goal. Gephardt shotgun. Quick snap. Dayton Williams up the middle. Straight through McCallum. Touchdown, Anderson.
Seems like the options are just
all on the table. They do have the foot on the gas. 20-0. Anderson over McCallum with 4:26 left in the first quarter. A great start for Anderson. We need our deep snapper in there, Trojans. We need our deep snapper. I think we're scoring so quick, we can't even keep up.
Let me get that deep snapper some oxygen.
Absolutely. Zane Cook to kick for the Trojans. Make it 3 for 3, Zane. High snap. Good hold, though, by Ed. Zane Cook. Everybody's All-American at kicker.
Oh, yeah. They're looking good. It is just all cylinders.
All cylinders right now. All cylinders. Good work. It's funny because early on you worry about special teams. We had a bad snap that we still converted on that first kick, but really it's been McCallum struggling with the special teams. They've got a fumble on a kick. They've got a bad snap, and the key is Anderson capitalizing on both those.
Oh, yeah. You say what you want about McCallum with their issues. We don't know what level they are coming in, injuries, any of that type of thing. But what we can say from what we've seen preseason, what we've seen years previous, the Trojans are just tight. They're playing like just a unit, like a fifth unit. It's just.
Well, Stu, you said it before, after watching them practice, how tight they've looked. at practice, cohesive, just a unit ready to play and ready to play together. I mean, we interviewed kids, and they talked about how they're passing it down to the sophomores, learning from the seniors. There really is a great team camaraderie going on right now. All right, McMillan. Big kick. Another great kick by McMillan. Oh, they're going to fair catch it. Probably a wise thing to do.
Yeah, probably a wise move. Stop the bleeding.
Yeah, you got to. And again, what's crazy, we talked about this earlier, but if I were McCallum, I would run the football, run some clock, try to get first downs, try to get. The problem for McCallum at this point is their defense has been on the field the whole game.
Yeah, run heavy. They could get a couple of first downs.
Absolutely.
Small victories here and there. Get to their bread and butter and just start building their confidence back.
That's right.
Try to get back in this game. But Anderson's got to let him.
Yep.
Flag on the play.
Early flag, false start, McCallum.
False start, number 12 of the offense. 5-yard field. First down.
Really quick movement there by McCallum.
Back to the 20.
They're going to be backed up first and 15.
For the Knights.
We'll see if they stick to that run. Luke Dunham back there with Mitchell Butler, the familiar pistol of the McCallum Knights. Quick give to Butler up the middle. Got some room to run, got 6, got 7. I'll tell you what, I always watch these games and I think about what these coaches are thinking. I guarantee you Coach Maldy is not happy with any game. Like any good defensive coordinator, he's never happy with any offensive production by the other team.
Yeah, McCallum, but they're a solid run team. We saw in the previous.
Well, they're going double tight end. They're certainly up there in that pistol formation. Pitch out to Butler. He's got a little room to work over there. He breaks it out there. He's still going down there around the 42-yard line. Looks like Anderson pinched the middle, thinking it's going to be a run, but there's a flag on down. Holding it, looks like. Pretty far down the field. Looks like about the McCallum 46, so it's not going to take away all of that run. Yeah, it looked like Jed Joseph and some of the Trojans were trying to wrangle him, and there was probably a hold back there on the safety by McCallum. But it's going to set up a first down. That's the first time we've seen McCallum bounce it outside, and you saw Butler's good speed there.
First and 10 on the 36 for the Knights.
With the ball, all the success for Anderson, you don't want to get too comfortable.
100%. Dunham under center, going to get to Butler, moving out right. He's got about 6 yards.
Number 5, Mitchell Butler on the run.
They're having success moving the ball.
Tackled by number 5, Liam McMillan.
And McCallum traditionally has they're a good running team, double tight. They usually have good backs.
4 for the Knights.
Whistles blow. Looks like they got to pull a player off. I feel like his helmet came off. They'll reset here. Reset the clock. 3:16 left in the first quarter. McCallum 2nd and 4. Luke Dunham takes a snap. Pitch out. Same play. Pitch out. Trojans. Here comes Soto over the top. You see the chippiness after the play.
Yeah.
It's going to be like that all night.
First down.
That's the way this rivalry goes. These kids are jacked up. They've been working hard all summer, and there's going to be some chippiness out there.
McCallum's not quitting.
No, they're not. First down, McCallum on a good run by Butler. It's that same play. They had the big gainer called a little bit back by that hold. All right, Dunham still in the pistol formation, and now he's got Drew Andrews behind him. Straight up the oh my gosh! Hello, Jack Middleton. I mean, unbelievable. He's going to do that all year. He is a physical specimen, hard worker, big hit. Second and 13. Here comes Zane Cook back in the game, senior. Jack Middleton detonation. Dunham, shotgun. Ooh. Thane Cook just coming in that game. Hard count, flap. He's offsides. They're going to get a quick 5. We're going to talk to Zane a little bit about that, but you see that early in the game. You know, guys are ready to go, and they're taught, you know, to go on the ball snap. It's hard when you're ready, especially after you see Middleton detonate someone. You
want to do the same thing up the middle.
Absolutely. All right, 2nd and 8, McCallum. There's 2:07 left on the clock in the first quarter. Ball at midfield. Dunham in the pistol. He's going to hand it, and here comes Jack Middleton.
Again.
Wow. Let me tell you something. I said this last year about a lot of these players. I'm telling you, if there's a college in America from where that's not, I mean, that is unbelievable talent.
Field awareness, guts, just want to just lay it on somebody.
I think Drew Leonard is going to feel that. It's too low. All right, sets up a 3rd and 11 for McCallum. Dunham. They're bringing pressure. Trojans bringing pressure. Dunham rolls. He's got a little room to work with. Pushed out of bounds. Liam McMillan. Johnny on the spot there from that spur position. Comes and gets him out of bounds. It's going to set up a 4th down and 6. We're going to see what McCallum does here.
What do you do here?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. The last time they tried to punt, they had a bad snap, so I would not be surprised down 21 that they may go for this. And it looks like they are. Kind of a different set for them. They got 2 backs. Dunham. Looks like they may be trying to call them offside, but Trojans better be ready. Dunham getting the play from McCallum sidelines. Trojans show that they're giving pressure. Back to the pistol goes Andrews. It's a quick handoff up the middle. He's not going to get it. Trojans stiffened. Kind of a peculiar 4th down and 5 call there.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that would be the call, but
Andrews on the carry.
It seems to me Luke Dunham's a fantastic athlete, great kid. Try to get him out in space, run pass option, that kind of deal. But they have had success running up the middle. But a tough play there, and they're going to turn it over to Anderson. And with 1:09 left in the first quarter, it sure would be great to punch it again one more time. I'm not going to not be greedy here. All right, here comes the Trojans. They got Ben Hatcher next to Gephardt, and they got Dayton Williams kind of up there in the H-back. Here comes Hatcher, breaks it outside. He's got great speed, turns it up, breaks a couple of tackles. Oh, what a game, 12 yards. Great game by Ben Hatcher. Ben Hatcher, a sophomore, an outstanding dual sport athlete. Great run by Ben. He's got great speed, as do a lot of these Trojan skill players.
It's like they're doing a little hurry up here at the end of the year.
Yeah, and that's something we talked about when we met with the team earlier. They have, again, with the offensive cohesiveness and the staff carryover, we have the ability to go faster. All right, Gephardt shotgun, gonna play action. He's gonna flick it over to Ed Small, cuts upfield, cuts outside, breaks a couple of tackles, gets a 1st down before he's wrestled out of bounds. But a great game, great run after catch. Anytime we can get that ball to Ed in space, it's a good move.
It seems like the play calling, the play execution, all of it is just.
You're just saying that because up there with us.
He's just right through this spot. But also, I'm saying it because it's true.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right, Gephardt shotgun. Whistles blow. They were throwing it out there. We got a little motion on the Trojans. That'll slow you down a little bit on that, but it allows us to reset. 5-yard penalty is going to push it back. 1st and 15 for the Trojans. 29 seconds left in this first quarter. Trojans up 21-0. Looking to get more. Gephardt going to be in the shotgun. Hatcher flanking on the left. Dayton Williams kind of in that H-back spot. I like it there. It's going to be a give to Hatcher. Cutting upfield. Got 5. Kind of looked like a face mask there, but that's kind of a homer call. Hatcher's going to get 4. Going to set up a second and 11. We'll see if the Trojans hurry up or let this quarter expire. It looks like they're calling them off the field. So that's going to be it for the first quarter. An exciting one for your Anderson Trojans, up 21-0 over McCallum in the 2023 Taco Shack Bowl. Couldn't ask for a better start.
No, that's about as good as a first quarter as you could hope for.
Anderson Trojans 21.
I love it. I love it. Hey, let's take some time to talk about some of our sponsors. We're going to certainly give people opportunities all year to sponsor these broadcasts, but a couple of years ago, Stu, they started the Blue and Gold Invitational Golf Tournament, which has been a rousing success for Trojan athletics. I, being one of the great golfers in the community, have never won because of, some people say Dave Rothwell, the founder of the tournament, may be a cheater. I'm not going to say that on air. I'm just going to keep that to myself. But we had a lot of great sponsors. We want to go ahead and recognize these guys today. Covert Automotive, called Brad Elliott or Philip Robinson, 2 of the greats, maybe Joe Joseph, whoever you want over there at Covert. They've been a part of this community helping out Trojans for years. And it's so quick that I talked so long I have time for one commercial. You're welcome, Covert. All right, we're going to start this second quarter right away. Gephardt's going to be in the shotgun. We got 12 minutes, 21-0. Trojans over McCallum. I could get used to this kind of action in the Taco Shack Bowl. All right. Gephardt, he's going to pump fake. He's going to throw it out to Dayton Williams, breaking tackles. I said it before he did it. Broke a couple tackles there. He got about 3. It's going to set up a 3rd and 9. Gephardt's looks sharp. Really sharp. Hitting all these good short passes. Of course, hitting the big one to Ed Small. Hitting the other touchdown to Ed Small. It's what you want from a senior quarterback. 3rd and 9. Let's see if the Trojans can convert again. Dayton Williams to the left. Gephardt, shotgun snap, drops back. Gotta move. He's got a little room. Tucks it. He's gonna run it. Powers through. Holy smokes. Brady Gephardt, weight room man. 13-yard run, first down Trojans.
Any running back would want to have a run like that.
That's right. Well, the good thing about Brady is playing receiver for 2 years. He's used to getting hit, hitting people. So he is no stranger to not choosing to slide, especially as a senior. He wants it all, and he wants a victory in the Taco Shack Bowl. We got a timeout. McCallum, their second of the half. Again, it looks like they're just trying to reset, Stu.
Timeout, McCallum.
Everything is working for Anderson.
Yeah. So they're trying everything to slow down the momentum.
Oh, yeah. Maybe accidentally send the band out. I don't know. You gotta try anything, right?
Something. Send Dan Dale or Tom Fulmer over there. Okay, let's do another sponsor. Yeah. Otherwise, Clint Small will get mad at me. I'll tell you another good one. Capital Pain Institute. Dr. Matt Shockett, member of this community. There's not a lot of these sponsors, there's not a thing they won't do for Anderson. Obviously, the Shocketts do so much, and they've got some great kids, Jack and Emily here at Anderson. And I can't say enough about Anthony and Sylvan Pools. Dave Rothwell, again, I said he was a cheater in the golf realm. He's not a cheater when it comes to custom pool bills. Great guy, great supporter. Another one I'm going to mention is Prosperity Roofing, Hunter Malloy. You got a loose shingle, you want a hail damage, call Hunter Malloy, Prosperity Roofing. All right, Trojans set to get back in action. Gephardt's going to be next, going to have Ben Hatcher next to him. Dayton Williams in that H-back spot. Shotgun as always. There's a snap. Gephardt's back. He's looking to run. No time to run. Taken down around the 30. Looks like that's the first time McCallum brought pressure or got in there with pressure, and it's a big loss.
Number 33 in Calvin County.
Pretty dramatic turnaround from last play he had all day. Ran all
Trojans.
Okay. Looks like the second team O-line's in there. Obviously, that offense for the Trojans have been in there quite a bit. They're getting everybody a breather right now. All right, Hatcher's going to be out to Gephardt's left. Here's a snap. Look, a pump fake over there at small. There goes Gephardt straight up the middle, breaks the tackle. He's down there. That's a good positive yards we were talking about earlier there, Stu.
Down to the 16 on that one.
Sets up, the key to that kind of deal is you're setting up a manageable third down. Third down, we've been here before. Looks like they may try to, usually in this, if they can get it out to Ed and let him run a little bit, that's always a positive. All right, Gephardt, we'll see what they run. Takes a snap, drops straight back, looking left, looks for Small, got him, down there, get in there, Ed Small, touchdown, number 3, Trojans, Ed Small, he's so good after the catch.
Yes.
If only his dad was good after the catch. But Ed Small, what a run, powers through. I'll tell you, I'm going to give credit to Coach Holcomb and their weight staff. These Trojans are fast and they're strong after the catch. You saw our quarterback Gephardt, you see Ed, and now our kicker. Look at the size of our kicker. Hit that weight room. Get in there. Got it. Zane Cook, 9'3", one of the great, going for all-state at kicker, Zane Cook. I love it. Trojans, big third down conversion, touchdown, 28-0. Trojans just started the second quarter. It's all Anderson.
All Anderson.
This is Coach Hatcher could not be happier. And assuming Anderson continues down this path, continues scoring, it's going to be interesting to see how do you coach after a big win against your rival, get ready for Rouse next week. I can't believe I'm already talking about next week. I may stop, but how do you get ready?
Well, the question is, what do you do second half?
Yep, that's right.
Right?
Well, and that dictates a lot of how they're going to coach next week for sure. That's a great point. They are, I promise you, they're going to look at this aside from the points and aside from a potential Trojan win and look at things they could have done better because certainly they could have. All right, McMillan, Swaggy with the towel. Going to be kicking. A big kick, deep, another fair catch, signaled by McCallum. Probably a smart move.
Yes.
Trying to get the cutting the damage there.
So when you run up big like this early,
Yep.
does the game plan change? Do you start to work on, I don't know, maybe getting the twos, not this early, 2s and 3s possibly, or do you try some stuff?
Well, for sure on that last drive you saw we got our 2 offensive line in the game, which is awesome because not only we scored, but we also got them kind of a look at live action in a real game time situation. So kudos to the Anderson coaches here. All right, Dunham shotgun. He looks like he's going to swing it out here to Butler. Jed Joseph over there going to get him out of bounds around. It looks to be a first down. Gage Webb got him. Several other Trojans on the Tomas Benitez, Gage Webb, Soto all over there. Bringing him out of bounds.
First down.
It's a good start for McCallum on this drive. Keeps their defense off the field, obviously. Into the game, another sophomore, River Anderson. He's going to give Calvin Ballinger another sophomore breather. Dunham, hands straight up the middle, got some room to run. He's going to be wrangled by the Trojans after another first down. Liam McMillan. They still are getting those holes. They're finding it. Anderson, of course, runs a 3-man defensive front. And it looks like Butler, the junior, is capitalizing on those holes where he can.
Butler on the run.
There's good size to the McCallum offensive line.
Yes, that's been the theme of the day for McCallum. Run up the middle, successful runs. Haven't had the success on the into the end zones, but The run game has been pretty solid for them.
Pretty solid. All right, you got that two-back set. Dunham, shotgun, takes the snap. We're going to bring pressure. Simon Burns coming in. Now it looks like there's a flag on the play, and I'm afraid they're going to call Burns on an encroachment. He blitzed in there, and he came in quick just on that snap. But let's see what they call. It's either they got Burns for encroachment, or they got the offensive line maybe made him jump. Simon got a little nicked up there. He's coming out. Zach Poe into the game. Let's see what they call. Yeah, they got him. All right, 5 yards. Going to be 1st and 5 for McCallum.
Flag is against the Trojans.
All right. 1st and 5. This is obviously the best drive I think McCallum's had
Let's make some noise.
back in that pistol. They jump there, no call. Dunham takes the snap, is going to give to Butler, straight up the middle. Hello, Jack Middleton.
A little bit of ball don't lie right there.
Yeah, great. That's exactly right. And we get the down. All right, so that's going to be 2nd and 9 now, which is a heck of a lot better than 1st and 5.
Got to remember, first game for the referees as well.
That's exactly right. Well, Burns is back in the game. Looks like he just got nicked up, out for a play, he's back in. Middleton is feasting at that defensive end spot.
Middleton in the middle, just a monster.
He's a monster. All right, Dunham, shotgun, gonna throw right out there. Looks like here comes Simon Burns. Great play, great pursuit. Good job out there. Something's going on. Coach Hatcher's really upset. I don't know what it was, but he's pointing something out to the official over there.
A little chippiness.
Yeah, it's got to be that. And they've pointed it out. Yeah, Burns coming out again. Poe going back in to replace him.
These McCallum guys, they're a prideful bunch. They're not just going to
Absolutely.
roll over. So
No, 100%.
you're not having success with the game plan. You
That's
change
right.
the plan.
That's right. All right. This is a critical 3rd and 5 for McCallum. About midfield. We'll see what they call. Dunham in the pistol with the snap. Pitch out to Butler, and they nowhere to go. Great play by the Trojans. Great defensive play. It's going to be interesting to see what McCallum does here on this 4th down.
Yeah.
4th and 4.
Anderson doing a good job of where McCallum has had success, learning,
Absolutely.
reacting.
Yeah, that's that same pitch play they tried earlier, and now it clearly our containment has gotten better, swarming to the football. This is obviously a big 4th down early in the game. 6:45 left in the 2nd quarter. Anderson up 28-0 over McCallum. 4th down and 4. Looks like Anderson. No, McCallum's going to use their last time out of the half. With 6:32 left. Anderson up 28-0. Well, it's been all Anderson early in this game. This is arguably McCallum's best drive here. They're at midfield facing a 4th and 4. As you recall, last 4th down, they ran it up the middle. We criticized their coaches Monday morning, quarterbacked them, and Anderson stuffed them. It'll be interesting to see what McCallum tries to dial up here to slow these guys down.
I think they would love nothing more than to take another 4 minutes.
Absolutely.
Just
Absolutely.
run.
Well, and obviously, if I don't want to wish it for them, but if they could punch one in there, it becomes a different game going into the 2nd half. Well, here it is, 4th and 4. Luke Dunham in the pistol, familiar pistol. Andrews behind him. It's been all Anderson here so far in the 1st half of the Taco Shack Bowl. Dunham drops back. He's looking right to throw. He's scrambling right. Anderson has him corralled. They're going to take him down. There it is. Soto with the sack. Jack Middleton. Nowhere to go. Great coverage. One of those coverage sacks. Jed Joseph all over the McCallum receiver. Another fourth down stop for Anderson.
You got to think. They were thinking what we were thinking. Run.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they were thinking that we were thinking what we were thinking. And so they went for the pass. And great job by our Anderson Trojans to
that's great, great defensive containment. Yeah. Maldy's got to be happy with the swarming of that defense, the containment of the quarterback. Luke Dunham, great athlete, can run. Now here's our first look at Max Gerlich, the junior, up 28-0. Here he comes. He's going to fire out here to Ed Small. Ed's going to turn back, cut back. What a cutback. Great block by Tristan Wadley. Oh, they're going to throw a late flag. Okay, you want to hear the homer call?
Yes.
That flag came so late, I'm like, it's almost like they're going to keep it competitive. In my view here, Stu, that was a wonderful block by Tristan Wadley.
Yes.
And sealed it right there for Ed to come back. But, of course, they're going to call it back. Again, the good thing is I think as the season progresses, you're going to see less and less. You brought it up earlier. It's the officials' first game, too.
Yes. To be the political end, yes.
That's very political. I like to say it's 28-0, and they kind of want to keep it close. But either way, Gerlich now at quarterback. 1st and 12. He's going to get it to Dayton Williams. Got some room. Bobbing, weaving, getting 6 yards. If we get that kind of production, it's one of those deals that it's like our little rollouts and throwing the ball has opened up these lanes for Dayton to run through, Ben Hatcher to run through.
Not just a power runner, just light on his feet.
Absolutely. He really is I guess you could call it dual threat. He also can catch the ball, too. All right, Gerlich, 2nd and 5. The familiar Anderson shotgun. Ed Small in motion behind Gerlich. Oh, fumble on the play. Gerlich jumps on it. That's the second time we've had trouble with that exchange. I can see these guys working on this, give them something to work with next year. That exchange, which is so hard in the old mesh that all these high schools run. The running back has to know when he's going to keep it. The quarterback has to pull it with authority if he's going to pull it. And sometimes early in the season it's tough. You don't have as many live reps. All right, 3rd and 8. Gerlich. Shotgun. Straight drop. He's going to move left. He's good speed. Looks. Fires. In the middle. Good play. Tristan Wadley. All right. Good play by Max Gerlich. Taking his time, rolling left. Sees Tristan Wadley. Another great junior receiver for Anderson, another big 3rd down conversion for Trojans.
Just a great yards after catch there.
Yep.
Just, again, theme of the night.
Gerlich straight going deep, looking for a man. Overshoots his receiver. I think that was Ed Small. He threw it a little quick there. Good coverage by McCallum.
2nd and 10 Trojans.
Good opportunity here for Anderson to really put this game away early in the game. 4:32 left in the 2nd quarter. Into the game comes sophomore Mason Randolph, who's another young quarterback. Moved a receiver out of depth in the game. First action as a Trojan. Here comes Dayton Williams. Breaks a tackle. He could go down to the 1. Let's see if they signal it. They mark him down at the 1. What a run by Dayton. You see glimpses of that speed.
Yes. Yeah, give him the open field, let him go. And good luck.
Yeah, there's no hesitation, too, with Dayton. Here, we're going to go quick here. Here's Gerlich out of the shotgun. He's going to keep it himself.
There you go.
Pencil in, touchdown Trojans, Max Gerlich. So a good look by Gerlich in his first series as a Trojan. Touchdown Trojans, Charlie Despins with the big catch. Good blocks up there. Well, that's one thing we haven't talked about. Great offensive line play by these Trojans.
Oh, yeah, the blocking has been really good tonight.
All right, Zane Cook, one of the great kickers of our generation. Trying to go 5 for 5. I love it. Get in there. Yes. Got it. He kind of does a little stutter step, which is just adds to,
A little hitch in his giddy
a little
up.
hitch in his giddy up, which, I mean, that only adds to the mystique. I think even, there's a sophomore who kicked on the freshman team last year. Ryan Osbo. He's been nicked up, has a shoulder injury, and a lot of people thought he would come in and be the kicker. Luckily, Zane Cook has been dynamite tonight and really stepped in that role for the Trojans. You got to keep him while he's hot.
It's been automatic.
Automatic. All right. Here comes the Trojans kick coverage team. You got to think McCallum's going to stick with the old fair catch. McMillan, maybe his finest hour of kicking as our T-man. Well, everything going right for the Trojans here in this first half of the Taco Shack Bowl. McMillan, another good kick, deep, another fair catch by Butler down around the 5. McMillan, clearly you can tell these Trojans are still fired up. McMillan's kicking the heck out of the ball, getting a lot on it, and we've looked good. I don't know what else to say, but it's 4:07 left in the second quarter. Anderson 35, McCallum nothing.
And I'm getting texts, the accolades. Anderson is impressing far and wide across this great state.
Absolutely. Are you sure it's not just the broadcast team?
And it's not just us. It's
Okay. I mean,
people are impressed.
I kind of feel like this is our inaugural season on the Vype Network. All right. Luke Dunham still in the game. Empty set. He's going to run it himself. Oh, boy. Got diving tackle there by Jack Middleton. Seems to be everywhere. Almost unblockable.
Does he have a twin brother? Or a clone?
Yes. Well, he's got a little brother, Max Middleton, who's a JV defensive lineman, so there's more Middletons to come, I can assure you.
It's a scary thought.
It's a scary thought, that's right. All right, in the pistol, Luke Dunham. He's going to do that pitch out right there to Butler. He's got room to work over there. He's a quick runner. Good blocking by McCallum. They're going to get a first down here. 3 minutes, 26 seconds left in this first half. McCallum, it's kind of been feast or famine on that toss sweep to Butler.
There's been one big run followed by Anderson.
That's right. Jack Middleton bear clawing him. All right, here we go. Dunham hands off to Butler up the middle. He's got room to run. Good tackle there by McMillan in the open field. Lowers his shoulder. They're going to give him a first down, which I debate, but we'll let it go. Hard to be picky here. 10-yard run by Butler straight up the middle. They're going to go quick here. Dunham. Oh, little mix-up. Ball's loose. Ball's loose. Looks like Gage Webb got it. Holy smokes. Looks like Butler ran right into Dunham as Dunham was looking to throw the ball. Caused the loss. And I think I'm right. I think that was Gage Webb on the recovery, but I could be wrong. But a heck of a start. Another turnover. Trojans are going to take over. I mean, I think they're going to try to punch it in again.
Why wouldn't you at this point?
Absolutely. You have to in the first half.
Got to think the things change a bit in the second.
That's right.
So why you can.
Well, and you're getting Gerlich some good reps.
Yeah.
You're getting different looks. You're getting your O-line rested. A lot of them in, a lot of them out. Here we go. Gerlich shotgun. He's going to drop back and throw. Looking, throwing deep with everything. Ed Small, wow. You got a good glimpse of Gerlich's arm there, but it looks like there's a hold. He stayed in that pocket nicely, but sometimes, again, early on, you're going to get those hold calls. Maybe you won't get as many later in the year, but good display of Gerlich's arm strength. And my goodness, Ed Small almost ran under it. Well, that's going to be 1st and 20. It'll be interesting to see. This is obviously the biggest down and distance we've faced tonight, I think. 2:56 remaining. Anderson 35, McCallum 0. Gerlich off to the right, get a hand back to Dayton Williams. Flag down, moves left, gets good yardage, positive yardage. Wonder what that flag is.
Run by Dayton Williams.
Seemed a little close for another hold, but we'll see what they signal. They were looking over at the offsides defense. Certainly Anderson will take that, get the 5 yards, keep the down. Going to be 1st and 15. That little counter they run with Dayton, when there's a hole, it usually gets positive 5-10 yards every time. All right, Gerlich, shotgun. Gets it. Little fake to Dayton Williams, throw over to Ben Hatcher, swallowed up there. Going to be a loss for the Trojans. Good defense there by McCallum.
Yep, good read on the play to see what was developing. Try some new things when you're up this much, this late.
Absolutely. They got they did not bite on that fake, and they swallowed him up pretty well. All right, going to be 2nd and 20 for the Trojans. Dayton Williams, Ed Small in motion. Going to be a give to Ed. Swallowed up by McCallum. Another good defensive stop. Obviously, this has been the best the McCallum defense has looked all night. It's going to set up 3rd and about a mile and a day.
3rd and 25 for the Trojans.
What do you do here? You like going deep, or you want to just run the clock? There's a minute 45 left. You're up 35-0. You could kind of go for broke.
Yeah, the PlayStation Xbox side of me says go for broke. The responsible football strategist says run it.
Well, here's Gerlich. They're going to throw. Got Wadlick over there. Breaks the tackle. Well, that's a good play for Anderson. I think that gets you a lot of positive yards. The question is, what do you do here? Because it's 4th and 10. Do you punt and risk maybe a block? We haven't seen the Anderson punt unit all day. So it'll be interesting to see what they do. They may run some clock. They've got 3 timeouts. You got a lot of options. You could wind this thing down to a minute, go for it, and then see. But it looks like they're going to go for it. 4th and 10, McCallum territory. Whistle blows. Good. That's a good timeout by Anderson.
Yep.
Hatcher's hollering at him to get over there, but that's a smart coaching move. Call your timeout. There's a minute 23 left. What you don't want to do is do something too quick. Don't get the first down. Let them have a big play on offense. And obviously, punting can be dicey. McCallum early in the game, I mean, it almost catastrophically had a bad snap and allowed Anderson to score.
Yeah, you got to weigh all the variables.
You use an abacus to weigh the variables?
Sometimes you can. I think they had one down in one of with the tacos.
Yes. That said they were counting your tab with it.
Yes. Well, I'm up to like 7.
Okay, yeah. That's good.
Yeah, I was like, just keep them coming.
Yeah.
We've had a taco runner.
That's right.
The moments of silence, those would be me eating tacos.
100%. All right, here we go. A minute 23 left in the first half. Anderson 35, McCallum 0. Anderson's 4th and 10 from the McCallum 44. Gerlich at QB, takes the snap, drop back, looking, got Ed Small. Oh, just overshot him. Pretty good ball by Gerlich there. Had Ed. Ed went up just over the outstretched fingertips. All right. Now, Maldi will not tolerate anything other than a defensive stop here. Minute 18.
Oh, yeah.
You're against a running team. A little dangerous because you do not want any momentum for McCallum going into the half. But, again, McCallum not a passing team. They're out of timeouts.
On the 44.
We'll see what they do. From the pistol, you got Butler behind Dunham. They're going to hand off right up the middle. There goes Butler. It's been a positive play for McCallum all night.
Yeah, another
Got
solid
some
run.
positive yards.
Yeah.
Clock rolling, 1:05 left in the second quarter. McCallum from that pistol. Dunham hands it right up the middle. Trojans had some pressure. Oh, he's still running. Still running. A good game there by Butler.
McCallum still playing.
They're still playing. 45 seconds. Clock still running. A little more hurry up for McCallum. Dunham in the pistol. He's going to give it straight up the middle. Do not hand it to that side of the ball. Just a quick tip because you got old Jack Middleton ready for you. Jack Middleton in there. Also, it looks like Mark Heatley, a sophomore, another defensive end sophomore for the Trojans, getting in on the action. All right, 18 seconds. They're not in a hurry. He's going to throw it here. Dunham going way deep. Little short. Oh, good coverage back there for Anderson. That's Grayson Lake, sophomore corner. Leaves 10 seconds left in the quarter. I think McCallum took a little too much time there. Sets up 3rd and 12. 10 seconds left. You've got to be in some sort of prevent here. Just don't allow the big play. Dunham in the pistol. Trojans bringing pressure. Dunham rolls right. He looks in the throw back. Holds it, tucks it. Still up, still running. Pointing guys deep. He's going to heave it, and he just out threw it. Oh, Colin Haynes almost got it. That's going to end the half here, and a good stop by the Trojans. God, and you can tell Maldi is thrilled on the sidelines. He loved that stop. Kept momentum. He's picking up. Soto, he is pumped. He wants to hit somebody. He's had 10 Red Bulls. He's ready to go. Do not get in his path, Stu. He will take you out. Well, a great start for the Trojans. Great first half.
Oh, excellent first half. Just a little bit of everything. Great, defensive stops.
Yep.
Recovery from adversity. Putting it together.
Yeah, special teams, offense, receivers, running.
Yes.
We're going to win it all.
Balanced.
Hey, good thing we're going to do this this fall during these Vype broadcasts. We're going to feature your Anderson Bells, world-renowned, and maybe the best band in Texas, the Anderson Band. And what we're going to do is give you guys the full shot. We're going to try to turn it over to the PA. They're going to hopefully pick up the announcing on this, and we're going to give you a full shot, and then we're going to probably come back with you guys when the McCallum Band plays, kind of recap a little before the half. But you guys enjoy this band performance by the Anderson Band and Bells. One of the great, this is a treat, everyone. We'll be back with y'all a little before the half. Thanks.
officers are Junior Lieutenant Lauren Hanley, Junior Lieutenant Riley Lynch, Junior Lieutenant Avery Taylor, Senior Lieutenant Aaron Williams, and Captain Maisie Gross. The social officers are Kristen Dorsey, Ashley Ferrens, Bridget Kinsey, Megan Summerdorf, and Rasa Varnes. The belle of the week is Charlotte Payne. And officer's choice is Mavis Collins. Tonight the Bells will be performing a sassy screamer routine to Confident. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Trojan Bells!
Trojan Band Marchers of the Week are Lila Thompson, Jefferson Blaha, Jay Wynn, and Audra Hall. The Anderson Band and Bells would like to wish the McCallum Band and performers good luck this marching season. Tonight the Trojan Band will perform a portion of their 2023 production entitled, Are You the One? Ladies and gentlemen, the Trojan Band.
2023-2024 McCallum High School Band. Under the field direction of drum makers Sophia Hamlet, B. Saffer, and Lena Lindsay. The officers of the Mac Band are President Frank Montesinos, Vice President Thomas Ross, Secretary Grace Valdez, and the reporter historian is Max Davis. Our freshman of the week is by heart. Our band member of the week is Elliot Taylor. And our section of the week are the mellophones. The McCallum Band is one of the premier 5A bands in the state of Texas. They have appeared in the last 3 state 5A marching contests, placing 6th in finals at their last appearance. This past July, the band was named a finalist in TMEA Honor Band competition, marking the 4th time in school history that the Mac Band has attained this status. McCallum has the distinction of being the only urban 5A school in the state of Texas to be named an Honor Band finalist. Tonight, we present our 2023 contest show, Star Surfers. Featured soloists are Ben Martinez, flute, and B. Saffer, clarinet. And our featured sax quartet includes Frank Montesinos, Aubrey Mitchell, Elliot Taylor, and William Viner. Now, please welcome the McCallum High School Band. Spirit Girl of the Week is Ruby Chanukka. And our Dancer of the Week is Mia Jones. This evening, the Blue Brigade performs a traditional kick routine to Hey Baby. The McCallum Blue Brigade. Directors of the Metal Band are Carol Nelson, Dylan Junkin, referee and percussion director Brian Fry. The color guard instructor is Robert Taruno. The Blue Brigade sponsor is Nancy Searle. The principal of McCallum High School is Amy Boxbaugh. Assistant principals are Tammy Ballard, Larry Featherstone, Terry Kirby, and Dr. Sam Parent. We hope you've enjoyed our halftime performances. As always, good evening and go back!
All right, welcome back, everyone, to the 2023 Taco Shack Bowl. Will Smith, along with Josh Stewart, initial Anderson Trojan broadcast. What do you think of that first half?
It was pretty much everything you want. as an Anderson fan, right? It had everything, right? The passing, the running, the short game, the long game, the defensive stops, the coming back from adversity, everything.
Everything. 35-0 at the half. Coach Hatcher's got to be pleased. We talked about it. Still stuff you can work on. That we talked about that zone read mesh. You got to shore that up certainly for district play. A lot of the little things, and I'm sure defensively there's a lot of things with McCallum having success running the ball that they certainly want to tighten up going into next week for Rouse. But a great start.
Excellent start. I'm curious to see what the strategy is for the second half here.
Yep. And I think we've seen a lot of these sophomores and younger guys in the game, obviously in the first half, but I think we're going to see a lot more in the second half, getting these guys game experience. Last year, obviously the Trojans in a huge blowout victory against McCallum, you saw a lot of these guys, Tristan Wadelick, a lot of these sophomores get in the game, get their first reps, and it really helped them all throughout the year.
Yeah, I think the balance would be, though, you don't want to leave a second half of reps for your starters out there as well. I mean, that's you got to achieve that balance.
For sure. Well, I'm going to take this opportunity to talk about another sponsor, Legacy Turf, one of the great artificial turf providers of this or any generation. Call Eddie Joseph. He'll get you hooked up with a special discount. Mention the name Wheels. He will give you a massive discount. Legacy Turf, proud supporter of Anderson football and athletics. Well, we're about 3 minutes out from the second half kick. Anderson will be presumably kicking off to McCallum. We've got one of the great videographers. Clint Small's starting a program at Anderson with the audio-visual team. And if you saw the first half, the camera work was excellent. It's definitely an upgrade from last year. Sophia, do you want to speak, or you're going to keep it to yourself? Okay, this has been magnificent.
Yeah, I mean, I think her camera work speaks for her. I don't think she needs to broadcast out to the entire world how good she is. I think people see it. Quiet confidence.
For sure. It's been a good first half, and the good thing is when you have Sophia Friedman, you're in good hands.
Oh, yeah.
Professional.
The thing is, she's not just a camera op.
She's the glue.
She's glue. Yeah, she's one of those glue players on our team.
Agreed.
But she's a role model for the younger ones out there. At halftime, she had the chance to step away from the camera, collect the thoughts. Go get some Gatorade, whatever.
See what she could do better in the second half.
Yes.
Which is not a lot.
Right. You got to go do the board work as well.
Absolutely.
Maybe watch some film on her film.
Absolutely.
But there were people, they were jumping up. They like, I want to be on camera.
Absolutely.
I want to do that.
Exactly.
I want to be just like her. And they did. I had to say, look, you got to put in the work.
Absolutely.
You can't just.
We need to talk about the air conditioning. It is. Listen. It is pretty spectacular in here, and it has been awful in the past. House Park, one of the great old ladies of high school football. We finally got AC units that are somewhat operational.
I've always wondered how Texas became a thing pre-AC.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Hardier folk, I guess.
It's horrible.
But God bless AC.
I agree. It's a game changer. It's a game changer. Well, what looks to be a good second half for Anderson. I'm sure the coaches are on them to play it 0-0, all the cliches, everything you want to do. But I do it will be exciting to see, the whole array of talent this year for Anderson. Certainly, they've got a lot of depth, a lot of young players that hopefully will be showcased here in the second half. But just a great start by Anderson, looking to be a great season on the Vype network. And here come the Trojans.
Here they come.
Onto the field. We're just 40 seconds away from the kick. Trojans will be ready to go.
Here come the Trojans.
talk about how cool it is that these games are streamed?
It's pretty awesome.
We didn't have, this is old guy talk. We didn't have this growing up. We didn't have this just a few years ago.
Yeah. No, it's fantastic.
And for Vype to be able to show the game so that family and friends, fans, and people all across the nation can watch.
Well, you know, UIL used to have a rule. It was very strange, but it was to do a broad. Now this is in the television broadcast world, but you had to get both ADs to agree to it. Well, nowadays, I think it was really COVID was the game changer, where they didn't have fans. They allowed people to video games and broadcast it. So it's really a treat to do this, and especially for the kids to be showcased. And I think, again, I've pounded this drum for a while, but Anderson football has some serious talent. And again, you see kids, Cole Canada moved on. He's at Trinity, already making plays, and will probably be a factor for Trinity. You got Ivy Webb playing at SMU. You've got several players moving on that this program with success, you're going to see a lot more looks. You've seen a lot more college coaches in the spring at Anderson. And it definitely looks like a program with a trajectory heading north.
Yeah, and the great thing is, high school football, it always had to battle with the big boys, the college, the NFL, because there's only so much TV, but now with streaming, these stories get out there, these teams, these, the story that is this season, and we're watching chapter 1
for sure
tonight.
Well, the Trojans will kick here to start the second half. We'll see if McCallum stays with the old fair catch or tries to start something new in the second half. Again, McMillan to kick. He's had some good deep kicks for Anderson. And here we go. Start of the second half of the Taco Shack Bowl. Short kick, fair catch right there at the 31 by McCallum. You think that was intentional? You think McMillan shanked it?
No, I think so.
It's kind of like his dad on the golf course. Very similar, kind of a shank, flare.
I think you got to, as a kicker, I think, I don't know, they're kind of free spirits sometimes.
Yes, for sure. Also plays that spur position. Looks like they're going to start off, at least initially, with that starting defense out there on the field for Anderson. Luke Dunham still at quarterback. Butler behind him in that familiar pistol double tight. Quick handoff. We've seen that. Soto gets in there immediately. Big stop by the Trojans.
It's almost like they went over it during the halftime or something, because that was...
Yeah, 100%. Great pressure in there by Soto. Second and 11. Dunham in the pistol. Butler behind him. We've seen it all night. Takes the snap. Quick handoff. Ball loose. We'll see. Butler may have jumped right back on it. Kind of a difficult exchange there between Dunham and Butler. That was kind of an off tackle play, and it looks like maybe the first time they've run that all night. But sets up 3rd and 15 for McCallum. Kind of a good down for the Trojan defense to get a quick 3 and out here. Dunham takes the snap, drops back, looking, he's rolling, throws it over the middle, incomplete. Good coverage on a short route. Looked like he wanted number 2 crossing there. But a quick 3 and out for the Trojans. That's the kind of start you'd want.
Yeah, that's about as solid as a start as you could hope for. Coming right out, getting to work.
Absolutely.
Executing.
Senior Jet Joseph back to return this punt. We'll see if McCallum gets it off clean, see if the Trojans bring pressure. Obviously, they didn't on that first one, but with the bad snap, Trojans came in, wrapped him up, but it looks like they're in a punt safe. Quick whistle right there. Looks like a delay of game. Oh boy, that's not good.
Gonna push him back.
Delay game.
Seriously danger. Looks like they had some trouble with substitutions there. All right. McCallum back to punt for the second time. Here's a good snap. Punts away. Joseph tracking it, picks it up on a hop, running, got room, cutting up, breaks the tackle. There's a flag over on the side, but he gets it down into plus territory, the 32-yard line. We'll see what the flag is. Looks like it's going to be a hold on Anderson, which will back him up to the 40. Still good field position for Anderson as their first offensive possession of the second half. Max Gerlich coming back in at quarterback. Looks like Brady Gephardt may be done for the night. Get him some rest. They're going to back him up here. Seems to be kind of a big mark back there. Looked like it went back about 15 or 20 from where that play ended. I guess it was a spot foul, but still. And why do they keep going back? The hold was marked down around the 35-yard line, and now we're back. Well, Coach Hatcher's not complaining like I would. But. All right. First down and 10, Gerlich, QB, sharp in motion, coming across. Fake, quick pass out to Sharp, breaks one tackle out of bounds. It's going to be no gain for the Trojans. Sets up second down and 10. I still can't get over why we went back 40 yards. That's an exaggeration. But I'm getting greedy here.
Yeah.
Really greedy.
No, it's fine. High expectations.
Thank you. Of the officiating crew,
yes.
Obviously. All right, Gerlich at shotgun. He's going to roll left. Hits Small out there. Small breaks, stiff arms, breaks a tackle. Ooh. Thought 4 was going to bring him down out of bounds, which would have been 15. But he picks up 3, sets up a pretty manageable 3rd and 7 for Anderson.
Yeah, this is kind of that territory you want to. The chippy watch he's on.
Yeah,
right?
100%.
Which you would think would be totally appropriate for the taco shack bowl.
That's exactly right.
You want to keep those tacos and those chips
You've got to.
right where they should be.
Keep your salsa down.
Yeah.
All right, Gerlich, shotgun. Gives to Hatcher. Hatcher running right, got a little room, got good speed, good cutback. He's got the first down and more. There he goes. Go, Ben Hatcher, go. 30, 20, 10, he gone. Touchdown, Ben Hatcher, touchdown, Trojans. No flags. I love it. Ben Hatcher gets crushed in the end zone by his own offensive lineman. What a run. Great cutback. Great broken tackle. First touchdown of Ben Hatcher's high school varsity career.
Well, half number 2 picks up right where half number 1 left off. It's all Anderson tonight.
All Anderson tonight. It's a good sign, too, with Ben Hatcher getting that carry. You've got Dayton Williams with power and speed. You got Ben Hatcher with a whole lot of speed coming from the outside. All right, my man Zane Cook, let's do it. High snap, good hold. Kick is true. Trojans 42, McCallum nothing. We haven't seen a punt by Anderson, so we're going to need to click that box or not.
How's your bingo card doing?
My bingo card's
Is that
good.
the one thing you're
It's
missing?
the one thing I'm missing. It's the one thing I'm missing. All right, great start to the second half. 3 and out. Coaches got to be pleased by that quick 3 and out. And then another third down conversion, this time with a touchdown, long touchdown run by Ben Hatcher. Number 0. I love seeing 0 out there in high school now.
Yeah. 0, double 0.
Double 0. You can find that in the movies. I can't wait till they break out a 0-0.
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't know. I feel like we're due.
I do too. If we're gonna rip the Band-Aid off and allow 0, why not the 0-0? Gives you another uniform option. It's obviously a different number. I know it equates. We've been through the abacus. It equates to the same amount.
Yes.
All right. McMillan to kick off for about the 170th time tonight. Getting a leg workout. He needs it, trust me.
Kicking off for Anderson, Liam McMillan.
Here's the kick from McMillan. Good deep kick. Another good one. He's going to run this back. Here come the Trojans. Good. Lots of Trojans down there. Good coverage. Circled around.
Nice return.
Nice job by the Trojans there.
Number 40.
Still full house here. Nobody's leaving at half.
Yep.
Well, maybe one or two.
I think there could be some McCallum folks
Yeah.
slipping out here in a minute, but obviously a packed house here at House Park.
First and
A
10
lot of
Knights
Trojan
on the 13.
fans here enjoying soaking this one
All
up.
right, McCallum,
Here
let's
comes the
make some
Trojan
noise.
defense in here. Dunham in that familiar pistol. He's going to do that pitch out.
again.
Good job by Trojans. Good job by the corner coming up there, attacking Tomas Benitez. Actually coming out of that safety, coming up hot, which is a good sign. Turn that ball in.
Mitchell Butler on the run.
Minimal gain, 3-yard gain. Sets up second and 7 for the Knights. Dunham, quick handoff, great play, rinse, repeat, Jack Middleton. Hello,
Number 91,
for a loss, 4-yard loss. We've seen that routine before.
third and
Jack
9
Middleton
for the Knights.
dominant on the edge
The name we've been saying all.
all night. It's going to be all season.
Yeah.
Just a special talent. He's really taken a liking to Drew Andrews over there, the McCallum running back. Seems like every time they give him the ball to the senior Drew Andrews, he is on the brunt of a Jack Middleton attack. All right, 3rd and 9.
He might have a MID bruise.
Absolutely. All right. Dunham. They
Oh,
jumped.
yeah.
Yeah, they called it.
Offsides.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Everybody. Andrews moved early. It seemed like there was a center, maybe didn't hear the clap. It's going to set them back, make it a 3rd and 14 at advantage Trojans here. All right. We'll see what McCallum has here on this 3rd and 14. Dunham drops, looking to run, flicks it over. He's got 31 for a big gain. That little screen pass seems to be a something the first time we've seen that all night. Hits Jorge Adolpe on a big gain. That's one of the best plays McCallum's had all night. Gets a crucial 3rd down conversion for McCallum. Sets up 1st and 10 from the McCallum 45. Dunham in the pistol, Andrews behind him. Here's the snap. Quick handoff straight up the middle, Andrews. Not a lot. Gage Webb with the tackle. Gets about 2 or 3 yards. They're not going to give up on pound in the middle.
No. Slight little bobble on the handoff there, but
Yep. They've had trouble with the exchanges. All right, 2nd and 7. It's 42-0 Anderson. 7:28 left in the 3rd quarter. Dunham in the pistol. He's going to turn, give it straight up the middle. Great open field tackle, Gage Webb. I love it. Coming up from his linebacker position, taking over for his brother, sets up a 3rd and 7 for McCallum at midfield, give or take 2 yards.
3rd and 7 for the Knights.
All right. Trips out right for McCallum in the pistol. Andrews behind, now out to the side of Dunham. Dunham takes it. Here comes Simon Burns. Little flare out to the side. All right. We wrestle him down. Little ball hawking right there by Adrian Pops. Good tackle. Colin Haynes, biggest man on the field, brings him down. Haynes led the Trojans last year in the interceptions as a sophomore. Also an outstanding baseball player, two-way. It looks like McCallum's going to go for it here. 4th and 4. All right. Oh, they jump. Boy, that's not going to make the McCallum coaches happy. They tried to get the Trojans to jump, and as so often, the receiver coming in the game for McCallum jumped. Well, it's going to set up a punt for McCallum, which is probably the smart thing to do. They've got one off clean. Go ahead and punt. Try to hold the Trojans where they are.
Thurston Roberts punting the ball. Number 20 back to receive, Jeff Joseph.
Bounce on the
Little bounce. High punt. He's doing punt safe. Get out of the way. Oh, very nice punt from McCallum. And it's going to dribble all the way down to the Trojan 4-yard line. So it's going to be the worst, obviously the worst field position for Anderson, but like you said earlier, it's going to give you a good shot to give it. I mean, how do you do in a game where it's tight? What are you going to do when you get the ball 96 yards to go? What's your offensive set going to be?
Yep. These situations are going to come up later in the season with a lot more pressure.
Absolutely.
Get in those reps now.
That's right. You've got the good news, obviously, for Anderson, besides the score, is they've gotten a chance to work on situational football. They've gotten a lot of offensive reps, a lot of guys playing. So it's gonna give them a heck of a lot of film to work on in situational football. Obviously, we talked about the good 3rd down conversions, which have been massive in the avalanche of points for Anderson.
You got to think at this point in the game that we know they can score.
Yep.
We know they know how to get touchdowns.
Yep.
So what are the victories? What are the big things
that's
here?
exactly right.
For the rest of this game.
Absolutely. Gerlich still in. Senior Brady Gephardt's presumably done for the night. Great first half performance. Sharp in motion. They're going to give to Sharp. Cuts up, cuts, great speed. Great speed. Great tackle break right there. Good little run there. We tried that earlier a couple times. Didn't have the success. That was a good cut by Zayden.
Yep. I was looking for a breakaway there. He was.
Yeah. Well, again, you're getting greedy too. We got greedy with that. We got greedy with that kick by Sharp. What a great start. I mean, it was so electric and got the crowd involved early. We scored quick. Really set the tone for the night. All right, 2nd and 2. Gerlich, straight drop, throws, quick pass. Looks like it got Ed Small. I think that's going to be enough for the first down. Maybe I'm wrong.
Tackled by Miles Chilton.
Yeah, first down, Anderson.
First down, Trojans.
Good little quick hitter. Anytime you throw it out there to Ed, there is a chance he's going to house that ball. If he breaks one tackle, he could be gone. Outstanding speed with these Trojan receivers. Gerlich, Straight drop, looks, throws, got Tristan Wadelick, good
Oh.
cut. Horse collar maybe? No, no call.
Pass complete to Tristan Woodlich.
Ed Clements over there on the PA just called him Wadlich incorrectly, Ed.
2nd and 8 for the
Wadelick.
Trojans.
All right, 2nd and 8. Trojans got a little breathing room, got out of the shadow of their own end zone. Gerlich, shotgun formation, drops back, looks, throws, a little short, good catch by Ed Small over there, right there at the 30. Feels like Gerlich's getting, he's a younger quarterback, getting his feet, sea legs under him, calm in the pocket, great protection. Really a great job by this offensive line, and they're shuttling guys in and out, but giving him that protection.
Yeah, there's no situation where you're looking like, oh, this is just out of his league.
Right.
Like it's just give him a chance.
That's right. All right, Gerlich in the shotgun. He's going to give it to Dayton Williams. Dayton rumbling, bumbling. Great run. Great break of tackle. You break that first tackle, gets 9 yards. Great run by Dayton.
Yeah, just all night. Just great run after great run.
Pounding, running downhill. All right. 2nd and 1. 3:07 left in the 3rd quarter. Gerlich in the shotgun. Straight drop, quick pass. Ed Small, 1st down, Trojans. Methodical drive setting it up.
Chewing up clock.
Chewing up clock, which is good. 42-0. Here comes Dom Mays in at running back, his first action tonight. Quick running back for Anderson. Gerlich, shotgun snap. He's going to tuck it. Pump fake, little lob pass. Ooh, had a shot there.
Yeah.
Just put a little too much on it. Looking for Ben Hatcher.
Number 8, Miles Chilton on the coverage. 2nd and 10 for the Trojans.
2nd and 10, Anderson. Gerlich getting the play call from the sidelines.
I have an update on double zeros
I love it.
when we have a
Fun
moment.
fact.
See
Fun
what
fact.
happens here.
Gerlich, he's going to give it to Dom Williams. Good cutback. Look out. Going upfield. And coaches got to love that.
Yeah.
For a minute, I thought he was going to break it outside, but he tucked it up probably smartly and got good yards. Sets up a real manageable 3rd down for Anderson.
5-yard gain. 3rd and 5.
Double zeros allowed in the NFL this season.
Whoa.
Yeah.
See? I mean, that's the high-quality content you get from Stu. That's amazing. All right, here's Gerlich. 3rd and 5. Trojans at midfield. Straight drop. Going to wing it out here to Hatcher.
Oh.
Great catch by Ben Hatcher. Great catch. Turns it upfield. He's down there around the 30. Good block by Zayden Sharp. Didn't get the hold there. Good block. Stayed with his man. Ben Hatcher, outstanding catch. Leaping catch. 1st down, Trojans.
And great yards after catch
Yeah.
as well.
We got a lot of speed. Good drive by the Trojans here. Started at their own 4. Looked like we jumped there again. That was kind of like McCallum. And again, in these early games, you get that kind of a slow snap by center. Not everybody's clicking as quickly as possible. Sometimes those receivers jump a little bit. So it's going to set them back, set up 1st and 15 from the Trojan the McCallum 36. Remember, this drive started at the Trojans' own 4-yard line. So kind of the first methodical move the ball down the field. The Trojans obviously scored on a lot of big plays, turnovers, put them in for touchdowns, but this has been a good drive so far.
What has been the time of possession on this drive? This has been
absolutely
fantastic.
Gerlich rolls left. Looks like he may run it. Got out of bounds. Minimal gain, 2-3 yards. Showed a little physicality.
Taken out of bounds by number 42, Joshua Mabry.
It's going to be set up a 2nd and 13 for Anderson. Again, 1:01 left in the 3rd quarter. Score is Anderson 42, McCallum nothing. You know they want to hang that goose egg on them.
Yes, and, well, I'll keep it to myself. I was going to say we haven't seen plenty of extra points.
Yeah, we have.
No,
Gerlich hits. Ooh, Zayden Sharp over there. He got about 5 or 6. Again, he breaks that tackle. He's gone. It's going to be 3rd and 8 for Anderson. Looks like they're going to at least milk that clock down a little bit. Maybe talk about this 3rd down again, that cliche, but situational football may want to work on something they want to perfect for later in the season when it's this. You get a 3rd and 8 going into the 4th quarter. That is a crucial 3rd and 8. They're gonna run it all the way down to, it should be 15 seconds, but they nipped off a couple extra. 13 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Anderson's going to call timeout, get the offense over, talk about this 3rd and 8, which again should be crucial as this season wears on for Anderson. Stu, what do you think? Taco Shack Bowl.
my first one.
Yeah.
And I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
I don't know why I haven't been before.
Yeah, it's really over the past 20 years, again, Taco Shack, Big O sponsoring this deal. It's been a home run. And again, now it has become such a thing in the city of Austin, Central Texas, and it is the first game that signifies, hey, high school football's back.
Yeah, it's up there on the list of great Texas high school events.
Yeah, 100%. And you see it because really so much of Austin shows up. Play as a kid, getting to play in this game, it's exciting, and it's right at the start of the year, which is fun.
Those big event games at the beginning of the season.
Yes,
those are always fun.
All right, here's Gerlich. 3rd down, looking, still looking. Oh boy, hit Wadlick right there, but he was beyond the line of scrimmage. And that's kind of a young quarterback, tuck it and run or throw it earlier, and that decision-making can get a little better. It's going to be, obviously, a illegal forward pass. But a good pass.
Quality pass.
Does this
mean we get to see a field goal attempt, or we?
I think the answer is going to be no. And the problem is the Trojans are going to have to go for it, I think, because they're too close to punt. And they're pretty deep in McCallum territory. So it's going to be 4th, and that looks like 14. It's a loss of down. Looks like the officials, game 1, having a little trouble where they're going to spot this back.
Maybe just trying to get his steps in.
Yes, he is 100%. I saw his watch. He's going
10,000. Got it.
Exactly. All right, 4th and 12. Anderson's going to go for it. A little too close to punt and a little too far away to kick it. Here it is. Gerlich rolling right, throwing across his body, got Sharp deep. Oh, just short. Just short. Not a bad pass.
No.
And a good play right there. Good play design. But the Trojans, that's going to be, I believe, their first turnover on downs. Going to give McCallum the ball here on their 33-yard line.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter.
And that ends the 3rd quarter. So at the end of the 3rd quarter, Anderson 42, McCallum nothing.
It's the 4th quarter.
That was just, that chapter was how to chew time, how to chew the clock.
Yes.
And they just run and go and do.
Yes. Well, let me list a bunch of these people here. Total Home Technology, Shane Flores, who I believe is the Trojan Pop Warner president, a great supporter of Trojan athletics, got a lot of kids, mentoring a lot of these young kids coming up through this Trojan program. Stu, a lot of these kids playing out here tonight have played Trojan Pop Warner football. That program started, obviously, I guess 10 or 15 years ago. Quattro Cruz instrumental in that. I guess you could give credit to Trey Webb. A lot of people don't want to. But that program has thrived, and you can see that the talent, the participation, a lot of these kids out here, former Trojan Pop Warner players, played against a lot of the teams in Central Texas. There's a familiarity, and obviously there's a talent level and a football knowledge level. It's been great. All right, here's Dunham in the shotgun. He's going to hand off. Bouncing, good pursuit, River Anderson. Good tackle right there. Young sophomore River Anderson coming in there and making a play. It's going to set up 2nd and 11. Jed Joseph also in there. Good pursuit by the Anderson defense. All right. Luke Dunham still in at quarterback. He's going to hand off straight up the middle, got some room. He's going to be wrangled down there. Liam McMillan on the tackle, but a good pickup for McCallum.
Yeah, another solid run.
It's going to set up a 3rd and 2 for the Trojans. In the game right now at linebacker Noah Saldivar. I believe that's his first action of the night. Here's Dunham in the pistol. There's going to be that handoff up the middle. Going to be a first down for McCallum.
Drew Andrews on the carry. That's good enough for a McCallum Knight. First down.
Drew Andrews getting positive yardage for the first time. I'm not going to say it's because Middleton is not in the game to tee off on him, but a good run for McCallum and a first down.
Yeah, a nice little run even after a short snap. No Middleton, you know, yeah.
Dunham, he's going to hand off to Drew Andrews. Got a lot of room. Good tackle there, Grayson Lake, but a big gain for McCallum.
Mark Sanchez on the carry.
Zane Cook coming back in the game.
Tackled by Grayson Lake and Liam McMillan. 2nd and 1 for the Knights.
Luke Dunham in the pistol. He's going to give it again to Andrews. Good pursuit, River Anderson, but another first down for McCallum.
Mark Sanchez on the carry.
This is
That's good enough for a Knight. First down.
another rinse repeat. McCallum driving the ball up the middle. Seems they've had success between the 30s, but seem to stall every time down here.
Yeah, that's been the story of the game for McCallum.
Dunham, a little confusion, but he's going to roll right. Here comes Gage Webb coming to get him. Good pursuit there. It's going to be sacked. River Anderson again.
Luke Dunham on the carry.
Zach Poe in there. A lot of Trojans in there.
2nd and 13 for
Going
the
to be
Knights.
2nd and 13 for the Knights. Good stop there by the Trojan defense. Showing a little stiffening. You wonder if McCallum's going to go back to that running up the middle with Drew Andrews. Little pitch out. There's Andrews. Looked like a massive hold on Gage Webb that was not called. Homer. Oh, there it is.
Drew Andrews on the run.
Yeah, he got tackled
Down by number
there,
5,
Stu.
Liam
Yeah.
McMillan. Flag on the play.
Yeah, that's going to be 10 on the McCallum. It's going to set up, I think, about a 2nd and 20. That was a big hold. Tackled him. Good call. Good to see these officials still doing their job. All right. Second and a whole lot, 22 for McCallum. Dunham in the pistol, Andrews behind him. 3 wide to the left. Here's a snap. Handoff up the middle to Andrews. Good pursuit by Anderson. Good containment. Jesse Joseph, good tackle out there.
Yeah.
All right. Sets up a 3rd and 20. Into the game, Hodges Smith for Gage Webb. Going to be 3rd and 21 for McCallum. Luke Dunham in the pistol. Andrews behind him. Familiar set for McCallum. Here's a snap. Rolling. Looking. Brings it up the middle. He's got room to run. Breaks it. Long run. Horse collar down there. But a touchdown saving tackle by Liam McMillan.
Another opportunity for a situational defensive.
Absolutely. Dunham's got great speed. He's always been a great athlete. That's the first time he's gotten loose all night. Obviously capitalized on it. They're going to be set up McCallum 1st and goal from about the Trojan 5, I would think.
1st and goal.
Well, that's weird. I guess it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 11. Man in motion. Dunham. He's going to give. Running. Good containment by the Trojan and a big hit by Gage Webb. Good containment by the Trojans there. Grayson Lake came up. Going to be a minimal gain for McCallum.
2nd and 7 for the night.
7 minutes left. Anderson up 42-0, trying to keep the shutout alive. Here's Dunham in there at QB in the pistol. Got Andrews behind him. He's going to do that toss sweep. Good containment by the Trojans. Not a lot. He did bounce forward for a couple yards, but they're going to hold him there right there at the 6. Going to be 3rd and 5. You got to assume they're going to go for this regardless. So it's 4-down territory. But they can get a 1st down there at the 1. But you got to think Anderson really wants this bad. Here's Dunham. He's going to hand it right up the middle, little bobble. Good containment. Great play by Poe right there. What a tackle. Zach Poe coming up. Big stop right there. It's going to be 4th and 5 from the 6th. Obviously, Anderson wants this about as bad as anybody, so we're going to see how this turns out. 5 minutes, 45 seconds. McCallum threatening. Down there, this is obviously the closest they've been to the end zone all night. Anderson, you can see the Anderson coach is still coaching hard every minute. Yeah. Looks like McCallum's going to call a timeout. They're going to do everything they can with the kitchen sink to get this ball in there.
Yeah, you got to think this is not just for this game, right?
No.
This is looking forward to the whole season. How do you handle these situations
That's right.
down the road? both sides.
Both sides for sure. Because as we talked about it, at halftime, kind of off air, but you're going to have a lot of these opportunities. You're going to need to know what you have. And McCallum typically, win, lose, or draw in this game, they typically go on and perform well in their district, they being a 5A school. By the way, I've just been reminded I've called Jesse Joseph all night, his older brother, a good Trojan, good spot there. I'll call him Jesse all year. Sorry, Jet. Sorry, Eddie. Anyway, here are the Trojans, 4th down, 4th and 5. They can get a first down. Closest McCallum's been all game. Here we go. Dunham. Quick snap. He's rolling right. Looking. Oh, jumped up. Oh, he's still on his feet. And we punch the Trojans. Incomplete. He may have been down. Big play by the Trojan defense, keeping him out of the end zone. Great containment.
Yeah, that was money. That was a gutsy defensive stop there.
Yeah, they were very excited about that, and they great containment, shut them down, getting the Trojans the ball on their own 6. Great play. Maldy's excited. Trojan coaches are excited. 5:18 left in the game. Anderson 42, McCallum 0.
Now another opportunity to start deep in your own territory.
Absolutely. Gerlich still at quarterback. He's going to hand to Dayton Williams. Get some yards. Is it wrong for me to kind of root for a punt? I kind of want to see us punt.
It's that bingo card you got
exactly.
over there.
That's all I'm missing right now.
And off to Dayton Williams.
42-0 Trojans.
7 and 10 for the Trojans.
Very late in the game. 4:50 left. 2nd down, 10 for the Trojans. Gerlich still in there at quarterback. Got Dom Mays next to him. Looks like Gerlich throws a little high for Zayden Sharp. Looks like he may have checked off there. I may have heard the Trojan offensive coordinator slam something down in there. I don't know if they're happy about that.
Yeah,
that check off. It's going to set up a 3rd and 10 deep in their own territory. Going to give it up the middle. Got some positive yards, but it looks like the punt team is going to be going out there. Here comes punt coverage. Punt team. And I think McMillan's the punter. Here comes the first time we've seen the punting unit for the Trojans. Maybe it's Ed Small. Ed punted last year. With either him or McMillan, it always, no, here comes McMillan. But it always gives you the threat of a fake.
Oh, yes.
Anderson Trojan historically, Colin Page, who plays at the University of Texas, plays running back. He was the punter for Anderson, and he would do the old rugby punt. And if he had an opening, he was going. Now you see there's a little confusion here. Obviously, it's the first time we've punted, and you've got some substitution issues. Anderson's going to go ahead and use a timeout instead of burning that field position, but we're going to be able to see if we work on our deep snapping and our kick coverage here. First time Anderson's punted all night. Let's use another opportunity. Pella Window and Doors, Anthony Marino. Thank you, sir. Tony C's Pizza. Discount Fence, Rocky Rodriguez. Southside Bank, love them. My father-in-law used to work there. They have a great president right now. And if he pays me a little, I'll mention his name. Keith Donahoe. All right, Central National Bank, Athletics. That's kind of aesthetics. How do you say that? All right. All right, McMillan's going to punt. Aesthetics. Okay. Here we go. First time we punted all year. Get a good snap here. Good snap. Good punt, line drive. It's going to get a roll here. Here comes the Trojans. Good coverage. Oh, yeah, they got him. Good play there. How about this? Jet Joseph, okay? My apologies. Jet Joseph. Good tackle there. All right. Good play by the Trojans. Good coverage. Big punt by McMillan. Get that line drive. Get out there. All right, here come the Trojans defense out presumably for the last time. We'll see. 3:31 left. Trojans up 42-0 in the Taco Shack Bowl.
Well, I guarantee you they're going to be trying to score here.
Absolutely.
There's no quit. There's
no quit. Here we go. Dunham still at quarterback. He's going to roll right. He's going to run it. He's going to get some tackles, break some tackles. Nice little run there. There's a flag there. Boy, the chippiness finally got there. Don't get in his face. Chippiness got there.
Flag on the play.
Little aggressive. McCallum, O-lineman, got after Jake Labo, but he's going to get 15 yards, which is really going to put them back. Really a tough situation, too, because he didn't get the first down. He got 7 yards, but they're going to go back 15, which is going to set up a, and I think it's a dead ball, which should keep it at second down, which really is rough. We're going to call timeout. It looks like Maldy's running on the field to call timeout, which I don't know why. Maybe not. Maybe they give him a mulligan. All right. 2nd and 18. Dunham in the pistol. He's going to turn and give it right there. Straight up the middle. Good run. Good tackle.
Mitchell Butler on the run.
It's going to give him a manageable 3rd and 3. .257 here on the clock. 3rd down. Going to give it straight up the gate. Tackle over there made by Noah Saldivar.
Good enough for a Knight. First down.
First down for the Knights. From their 41-yard line, 2:34 on the clock. Anderson up 42-0. Here's Dunham. Little pressure off the edge. Nice little gain there, 5-yard gain.
Mitchell Butler on a nice run up the middle.
Lost his shoe there, Butler. He's had some good runs. It's going to be interesting to see what their stat line is. They've had some runs, some positive yards. That big old, I mean, McCallum has a big old line. And they get to the second level in a hurry. All right, here's Dunham. Call it the triangle formation. Right, coming off the edge. Nice little scamper over there. Good gang tackling. Pretty good pursuit there. With Jake Labo over there. River Anderson right there. Mark Heatley. 3rd down and 3 for McCallum. Clock is still rolling. 1:30 left. 1:20. McCallum in no hurry. Trojans, you could tell, still want to keep him out of that end zone. Bad. All right, here we go. Minute 10. Here's Dunham in the pistol. Here he comes. Little slip screen. Oh, nice play there. Good play there by Noah Saldivar. Sniff that out. All right, it's going to be 4th and 3. Certainly, McCallum's going to go for it.
Yeah.
But a good stop there on a good screen. That screen earlier was one of their big plays, I believe.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see right here if the Trojans can get one more stop. 38 seconds left.
4th and 2 for the Knights.
McCallum huddling, which is the first time. Quarterback sneak. Flags down. Looks like they kind of did a rolling stop.
Yeah.
You ever done that?
Yeah. Gotten a ticket for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of a rolling stop.
They're not supposed to do that.
Yeah. The giveaway there is the huddle.
Yeah.
And then the break of the huddle and then run up to the line. The rolling stop. All right. Now it's going to be 4th and 7. 28 seconds. Clock stopped. It's going to be again, believe me, Coach Holcomb, Coach Maldy, they're still coaching. They want this shutout. Trojan defense played well all night. Here we go. 4th down and 7. Dunham in the pistol. Butler behind him. Clock starts. 15 seconds. Dunham can throw that slip screen.
Oh,
broke it out there.
Oh,
Good
Got
tackle
in
there by
bounds.
McMillan. Clock's going to stop. There's 8 seconds left. So it's going to be interesting here. 7 now. Clock starts. Here we go. 5. That's going to be the end of the game. Well, a great start to the season for your Anderson Trojans. 42-0 Taco Shack Bowl victory.
2 in a row.
I love it, Stu. Soon to be more. I'll tell you what, this Trojan team really came out and capitalized on every mistake McCallum made.
Yes, and bounced back from any they had of their
Yes.
own. It was remarkable to see
Remarkable.
the recovery and the execution
Absolutely.
all night long.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the whole thing is, early on in the game, we had a little fumble. Ben Hatcher recovered it. That was big. And then we really, every time McCallum seemed to falter, boy, we pounced. Which a lot of that you can attribute to the Anderson coaching staff. These guys were ready to play. Again,
Oh, yeah.
you talked about it earlier. How we looked in practice is kind of how we played today.
Oh, yeah. Dialed in is like as dialed in as I've seen a team.
That's right.
Like, it did not look like a first week.
No, not at all. Aside from the early jitters, boy, we really turned it on and just an awesome performance. Now, what's funny is Hatcher, gathers them all up here and he'll give them a post-game talk and we'll see what he says. It's hard not to be totally ecstatic in a rivalry game to do this and come out with this performance, but I'm sure he's going to say we got a lot to work with, which is true. You're playing in one of the hardest districts in Texas, so you're gonna obviously face adversity with 3 of the top 15 teams in state in your district, but just a great start for Anderson. The playing of the old school song. Great win by Anderson. You see the coaches hugging each other. Obviously, got to be ecstatic about this performance. What a great crowd, too, tonight. Into it from the start.
Yep. Yeah, this was quintessential Texas high school
Absolutely.
football.
And I mean, it really, the beauty of the Taco Shack Bowl, in my opinion, one of them is the ability to play in a massive game, a rivalry game, right out of the gates. You don't have time to panic or hesitate. You've got to come because certainly the guy across from you is ready to come.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a great way to start your season, just mentally speaking, work ethic-wise. I mean, all of it. It just sets you up for success going forward.
Absolutely.
It's building on it from here.
Well, I'll tell you what. Hopefully the broadcast was good. I love the new Vype network. This is going to be exciting for Trojan fans. Again, we're doing it free of charge, partnering with the Vype network. It's been a great partner so far, and we're looking forward to a great season of Trojan football.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to see what unfolds for Anderson this season on Vype. Keep that link handy.
Absolutely.
Send it to everybody you know. Post it, share it on social, wherever you are. You know, all the different accounts.
Yeah. I kind of want to win one of those daytime Emmys that the soap opera stars win.
I think we're
Even
in.
though we play at 9.
Yeah. No, it's that would be. That's a dark horse. I
think so. I mean, you got to say it, otherwise people aren't going to vote for you.
Well, maybe we'll get a write-in.
I think so.
I don't know how that works, but
I agree. All right, let me name some more of these or Clint will get mad at me. Golf Infinity, Capital TI Group, Britt Hardiman on that. Postnet, Slab, Levity, Freitag Florist. You ever need to buy your wife flowers? Chad Freitag. You call Chad and say, he'll give you the wheels discount, which is probably like 1.5 times the regular price. Kenfield Golf Carts. And finally, Cleanscapes with Trey Webb, who will quite certainly send you the best crew in America to tenure. Now, here you see it out there. They've got the Taco Shack Bowl trophy. This is a great tradition. Trojans obviously will keep that trophy at Anderson High School for another year. But it's funny because whoever wins the Taco Shack Bowl, you look at all these Instagrams and everybody has a picture with that Taco Shack Bowl trophy. A lot of fun, a lot of local news here. Just an exciting win for Anderson. Obviously taking the group picture on the field.
Yeah, heck yeah. It had a big game vibe walking in.
For sure.
And it didn't, it didn't let you down. It absolutely.
Well, and you got Shoal Creek Saloon, Brian Howe over there, Ray Canfield, one of their biggest days of the year. Obviously the tavern as well. But it's just a great locale for high school football. It's been here forever. AISD, schools playing here. It's just a lot of fun. It's fun to be here, and it really signifies here we are, high school football, Central Texas.
Can't wait to do it again next week.
I know. We'll be at Rouse. And as you may recall last year, we had another great performance following the Taco Shack Bowl. Beat Rouse. So we'll be live from, I can't remember the name of the field, but Rouse's home stadium. Hopefully they've got some sort of a buffet type of arrangement in the press box. But we'll be at Rouse bringing you the Trojans' second non-district game. And then we've got a revenge game, Austin High. They nipped it. They had no reason they should have beat us last year. They nipped us on a field goal as time expired at House Park last year. And we play them this year at Nelson, and a certain revenge game should be a really good matchup. All these games coming forward for your Trojans should be a good matchup. But this is a great start for Trojan football in 2025 or 2023 or whatever year we're in, and who cares?
Yeah, no, it's so exciting that we've got a whole season ahead of us.
That's right. That's the fun part. You don't want it to end.
Maybe get a little cooler.
That would be nice. I'd like to wear some sort of a vest up here.
Yeah. Flannel.
Flannel be good. Flannel be good. All right. What do you think about these coaches in the Maldi wearing sleeves? I mean, the coaching trend, you see the guys in the Texas sidelines, and they're wearing full sweatshirts in the day.
Yeah,
I can't.
I don't. I see the kids doing that. I'm going to sound like an old man. I see the kids running around in the hoodies and the whatnot. I don't get it.
No, it's painful.
Yeah. No.
It is painful. How are your utility bills?
They're high.
Yeah, it's awful. It's terrible. Thanks, City of Austin Utilities.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, great start to the Anderson football season. I kind of want to just keep talking and never leave because I want to soak this in, but what a fun atmosphere. A lot of young players playing. Seniors coming on strong, playing good. Again, it's Jet Joseph. Jesse's old news. Jet's the new guy. It's going to be a fun ride. We've got a great mix. Again, we saw it at practice. Great mix of seniors. Great mix of juniors. Great mix of sophomores. It looks to be a fun year for Trojan football.
Absolutely.
A lot of good weapons.
Yeah.
A lot of speed.
Absolutely. And you get to watch it all right here on Vype.
Yes, you do.
And or YouTube.
Yeah. Well, and that's the fun thing. I told somebody earlier. You can obviously go to Vype.com. There's a link there. But also it has its partner on YouTube, And so if you get a smart TV, you can flick on your YouTube app, and I sound like a kid. I'm just a technology savant. But you can flip that on, and obviously it'll be stewing me all year doing this, which is such a treat to do, and watching these kids who I tell you, we've been to practice. They're great kids.
Oh, yeah. Great kids, great coaching staff. Just a great atmosphere. It feels very family-like just to, when you observe it. And, you know, but, yeah, check out Vype. Lots of good interviews and things like that. Check out their YouTube page, but also check out their website, and you can keep up with Texas high school football, you know, all around the state, and see what the competition is coming up and what's, you know, all of it, right?
That's right. And I think we're going to feature the Anderson Band every game. So it's a, if you can't make it out, which we love you making it out to every game, but if you can't make it out, you can catch us on Vype, YouTube, and have fun with the best broadcast crew in America.
Yeah.
God, we got some special guests just rolled in. Clint Small, Sophia Friedman. I mean, this is camera woman extraordinaire, AV champion at Anderson High School. But what a great victory for the Trojans. A lot of fun, great game, great atmosphere. I couldn't ask for anything more out of the team. As a fan, just watch. I'll let the coaches coach them up, but just exciting, really exciting for the Trojan and the Trojan Nation.
Yeah, it's just going to be fun all season long.
It's going to be fun all season long, especially if Sophia agrees to do the camera work all year. We're going to be in good shape. As long as Clint keeps paying her.
Right.
We're going to be in good shape.
All
right. Well, do we wrap it up? Are we good?
Yeah.
Any post-game thoughts?
What time next week?
Agreed. 7:30, right? 7:30 at Rouse. We'll see y'all there. We'll get you the link out there, and we'll be on about 7:15, I'd imagine. But a great win for the Trojans. Again, final score 42. Anderson, McCallum, nothing. Great start to the season. Welcome to the Taco Shack Bowl. Good night.